Hey everyone, I thought, what better game for a chill stream than Spellcaster University? Leftist popes, leftist popes, re-education camp. There's just popes re-education camp. That's if you haven't heard of Spellcaster University, you basically build your own magic school with a card game, and each level your university gets destroyed by the Lord of Evil at the very end, and you move on to another university, but you pick up new bonuses in every university. So but by the time that it's actually quite nice. As I was saying, by the time that you actually finish the game or get to the final level, you got a lot of more upgrades and you stand a chance to maybe possibly actually fight the forces of evil. Let's do a kind of a papal states kind of vibe. Yeah, that looks kind of cool actually. Okay, let's go. Basically, you get to pick starting locations. Depending on which starting location you pick, it's gonna lock other locations, and the finally you're gonna go to the turtle. And after you do the turtle, you're gonna have to fight the Lord of Evil with all of the knowledge that you accumulated through your what was I saying? Throughout your playthrough. That's what I was saying. Hmm. I'm torn between the lake and the forest. Actually, the village, because then we get richer students. Richer students will make us more money. Okay, let's get a shadow room and an alchemy room. That's pretty good to start off with. So, the way this game works is not here. You got houses that will train in different types of magic, different schools of magic, and you can create new houses that specialize in different schools. So, like this house, we can give it the Child of Nature trait, which will make it learn nature magic faster. And if I'm gonna make it nature, maybe I'll turn off alchemy so I can, because there's negative traits. It's like allergic. I think it's allergic to crustaceans that people can't do alchemy, and then allergic to pollen. I think that can't use nature. So maybe I'll make nature and alchemy opposites so that I can send allergic students to the opposite class. You get to pick two traits, uh, one from each row. You can't because you can't choose from the same row, which is a shame because worker is actually a really good trait. I'm gonna pick light sleeper instead. Let's re-roll this a little bit, make something that screams more nature to us. Nope, nope, nope. That feels naturey. Yeah, that's fine. I'll change. I'll change this. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna name this nature because otherwise I'll forget what the hell this house is. Let's create a second house. Okay, this house can have either shadow can have both shadow disciple and chosen by the light, but I like to make light and shadow opposites. The reason I disable one is because then it's gonna give them more time to learn the priority ones. Steadfast, athletic, but this one has worker. So I'm gonna actually gonna make this the chosen by the light one because worker is a really, like I said, it's a really good trait to have on your school. Give him some white cloaks, and let's roll something until we find something that screams light magic to you. What looks like light magic? Nope, 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 nope. Maybe. Maybe if you get the cross and we make this. No, but then it's too similar to our school. It's something else that makes you think of light magic. Otherwise, it's too similar to our school logo. Maybe the sword? Yeah, let's make it the sword. And gonna make this yellow. Try to make it some more goldish. Red actually looks good. And you are going to be the lighthouse. So, now, how do we actually play this game? We have cards here that we have to play to build stuff like the students hall. Gonna build up here, and you can notice that certain cards can only, well, if you can see this can connect to in either direction, but the students room, so this is another mechanic. I got to choose a teacher for him. Let's just put that one that has the better teaching. I'll get into teachers later. If you notice, the students hall only goes up and down. They can only move up and down from the student hall. They can't move to the sides. But let's finish building out our initial school. You were both bad. You both suck immensely. You're unionized, which means you're gonna ask for more money, but you're under the king's protection, which is gonna give us passive reputation boost with the kingdom, which is something that I actually want. Let's put down the refectory and the dormitory. If you can put the teaching rooms on the fourth level and above, that's actually even better because if you get elves, they will learn faster that way. And we get a common room. I'm actually gonna build a common room just because I don't need one, but I will. Alchemy and shadow. So maybe I'll make this the nature. No, whichever way I make this, I'm gonna have to divide them because they can't read. They can't read. They can't actually. They can't actually learn either or. So Lightroom, good. Okay, so we have a duplicate card here, so we can either build a new one or upgrade. We don't really need a new one, so we're just gonna upgrade the existing one. Build a light room here. Excellent pedagogy, which is great. And let's get our new students. I should be looking at their traits, but right now I just want them all to go to the light school because it's where most of our teaching things go. You can actually see them going from the village with their little robes, walking all the way into our school. Actually, I forgot to change one thing. We want to make them pay for the dormitories and we want to make free applications. That way, we get more students and we get money from them using the dormitory. The flip side is poorer students will actually have to leave the university to go to sleep. Okay, the king sends his regards. We're gonna want a we're gonna want a card here, and we're gonna go with an enchantment shop. I shouldn't continue building this up, but I really want to, so what the fuck. Okay, you're inspired, erudite, relaxed, hypochondriac, poser, and demoralized. Yeah, we're gonna go with Lydia here. We got a uh, new student, Shadow Disciple. So we're gonna put you in the Nature School because then you can actually learn Shadow Magic. I'm gonna put this guy in the Light School because our Nature School doesn't do alchemy, and he was doing alchemy. We don't have a good place to put this guy. He's allergic to pollen. So if we had an alchemy house that didn't do nature, we'd put him there. But let's put him in the light school so he doesn't do nature as a priority. This guy can also go to the light school. And all of these can go to the nature school. Why not? Guild banner improves your. I love the banners. The banners just passively improve your relationship with the other factions. Just the best way to up your relationship. Okay, what do we want? We want mages who can mend folks. Ah, fuck. I actually wanted mages that blew stuff up. I forgot this gave items, and we already have the banner. Anyways. Got a medical bed here. That way they can pay to have their health recovered. Speaking of reputation, we actually throw guinea pigs to everyone else so that we can raise our reputation with them. And right now, we are going to want to raise our reputation with the king. So let's say hello and get plus 10 reputation from there. Now we got the villagers complaining about having a magic school nearby. We're gonna chill the fuck out. We're here for the nature mana, for the nature magic, and not anything else. Give us some nature mana. Not really anything that I actually want, but sure. The minstrel is the gimmick about the village. You get a debuff from everyone being distracted about the famous guy that sings. It is what it is. Minstrel distraction, students learn magic 15% slower. That is a pain in the ass on this map, I gotta admit. Okay. No, I do not want to buy anything from you. Chosen by the light, child of nature. You can go to the light. Yes, I'm sending the vampire to the light school. You do get chosen by the light vampires, which I find funny. I don't know if anyone else does, but I find funny. Okay. Rune Scriptorum, sure, why not? And if anyone's wondering what happens if you build something if there's nothing beneath it, this is what happens. Excellent pedagogy, not passing up. It builds some stilts. It looks ugly as sin, so I always try to fill this gap. The reason I am not building it here is because I always want to make a row of common rooms for each house. We can't actually deal with this problem, so we're gonna get attacked by undead. Fantastic. Okay, you can go here, you can go here, you can go here, you can go here. Does house placement really matter for their traits? It does. You can min-max house placement and traits. But then again, is it the most important thing? Not necessarily. we'll write some new forms because we have a rune scriptorum. Common room is better because they're my favorites. You both go here. Yeah, if usually if there's no specific reason for me to put you in one house, I'll just put you in whichever house has the least. Hmm, do I want new orcs? I want a library, but let's get the painting that will make new students have more likelihood of being orcs. Actually, I want to move this to the bedroom so they can learn herbalism in their sleep. Okay, we're gonna go for the necromancer because it's the easiest one to achieve, but that's gonna mean that is, for fuck's sake. I I don't know if you heard that on stream, but my smart speaker just replied to me for some reason, even though I'm pretty sure I didn't say any of the activation words. But as I was saying, we're gonna have to find a way to get some shadow rooms, particularly necromancy rooms in here. And we can draw two common rooms. That's good because we can get one for the nature house and we have one spare for the next house we get. Allergic to pollen, so I don't want to put you in nature. Child of nature, so you can go there. Can I build this here? No, I can't. Sad. And basically, when students are learning in a specific room, they will generate mana for whichever room they are studying in, which will allow you to buy new cards for that specific uh, school of magic. And let's specialize in light magic, even though we need to train necromancers, because you can't actually specialize in dark magic, because that's the Lord of Evil's thing. Hawkeye under the King's protection, Fun under King's protection, clumsy and slow. Sure. And yeah, this looks dumb as fuck. It's gonna be the general house. Yes, we're gonna negatively impact our reputation with the peasants so that we can get some shadow mana going. You can go here, you can go here. It's good enough. Yeah, let's get some private bedrooms so students get some nicer sleeping quarters and give us more money. And we get a crypt, which is exactly the building we need to start our necromancy teachings. Let's get some chains so that the students don't get any bright ideas. Yeah, the waffle maker. Yeah, if you get a waffle maker, go for the waffle maker because it really saves your ass when the orcs come knocking. And we might want to repair our relationship with the peasants. This doesn't exactly repair our relationship, but it gives us a shit ton of alcohol. I don't really have an use for alcohol right now, so I'm gonna sell it for mana. I don't have nature, I don't have a stable, so I'm gonna have to spend alchemy to help them out. Okay, what the hell do I want? Let's get an infirmary, and because we have a clumsy teacher here, we need to be prepared. There's no health and safety in this school. Spellbook. Spellbook is great because it gives students like a Chosen by the Light or the other traits for free. As the king. Sure. I do really need... I mean, I don't need it. I guess I could just get them to... Okay, I'm just gonna make the general class the shadow guys, just in case I don't get a shadow card anytime soon. Runic spear, sure. And I want to go say hello to the peasants, but still not improving relationships because that damn machine is so good. It's a machine that gives you free stuff. How can I not? Sure, let's go with Ida. And let's become Wizards of the Horde, which means our third objective is to get a 90 approval rating with the orcs. Because for the Horde, once and always. And no, I did not play World of Warcraft. I have no interest in playing World of Warcraft. I am a Warcraft 3 geek. See, I played Warcraft 2. I actually had Warcraft 2 once. Get a new card to teach nature mana. Actually, I actually played Warcraft 2 once. It was pretty great, but most of my familiarity with Warcraft was from playing Warcraft 3 and its expansion Frozen Throne. So, of course, I side with the Horde. And this right here is why you choose the Waffle Maker, because you can then get 10 plus 10 with the Orcs instead of minus 15 with the Peasants and Kingdom, of minus 30 with the Orcs. So have some waffles. Waffles are great for you. Let's put you in the general class, so that you do shadow mana and only shadow mana. Okay, demonology, sure. Except I don't want to occupy this because I might want to build common rooms here in the future. So you can go here. They're both mediocre. Round belly, slow. Sure. Go with that one. I mean, it's when you're picking teachers, it's usually picking whichever is the least bad. Okay, let's start working with our reputation with the orcs, since we need to up that to 90. And still not getting anything. Let's get another private room. Might not be important right now, but we're gonna need it later once we get more students. And they're already using it anyways. Sure, I'll bankroll your expedition. I want you to go learn Shadow Mana and only Shadow Mana. And we have our first graduates. Do I want to re-roll? Let's risk it. Wizard Apprentice, 50 Alchemy Mana. Ideally, you want jobs that will give you a permanent a boost to one of your things. Like this, all your potions are 0.5% more effective, because this will stack and it will move with you to new schools. And a peasant, because you have pitiful magic skills. No, we'll reroll your fate and you're gonna be a village mage. You're still a disappointment. Aquarium. Give me all your monies. Ah, I love Spike Bath. Spike Bath forever. Remove negative traits. It's the best bath. It's my favorite bath. Smooth up to the orcs. Ooh, Orc Hound. This little bugger basically walks around your school and bites your students, making them pay more attention. Janitor's lounge. For some reason, the janitor is shadow aligned, a shadow aligned room. Don't ask me why. Ex-Inquisitor. Hmm. I mean, you are clumsy. Eh, actually, clumsy and coward doesn't really make a difference here, so yeah, let's go with Dorothy. She's an ex-Inquisitor. From Inquisition to cleaning rooms. How the mighty have fallen. Expeditions. Seriously, the expedition didn't find anything? Fuck off. I want my money back. Let's upgrade our student's house. I want another house. I want a shadow house, for fuck's sake. Let's build a potion workshop. Why the hell not? Excellent pedagogy. Like, I always go for pedagogy above all else. Only if they're the same pedagogy level will I actually bother to look at their traits. Come on, learn necromancy faster. Where's one of the scrubs? Here you are. Why haven't you learned more necromancy? You're only level 1 in necromancy. And as always, say hello to the orcs, because we need them to like us. Sure, we'll build you a staff room even though you don't deserve it. Magic tax? This doesn't seem fair. I don't want to pay a magic tax. But I want negative relationships with the factions, even less. And if anyone's wondering what's this, this is the progress from the Lord of Evil's army. Once this fills up, levels over. Seriously, how the fuck do you start a fire in a druidic circle? Seriously, what's your fucking name? Darwin, you're a disgrace. You had a level in necromancy too. Ah, you're a fucking disgrace, Darwin. See, your classmate became a ghoul. Ah, motherfucker. See, the thing about rerolls is that it can most definitely go badly for you. It will come back to bite you in the ass. Okay, let's put a lunar circle there, which has a chance of turning peeps into werewolves. Let's give the teachers their own apartments. I'm being too nice to my staff. Let's heal them with the power of magic hands, apparently. Let's party with the orcs. And we're more than halfway to completing one of our objectives. Need you all to be learning necromancy much faster than you're doing now, mates. Much faster. Sure, I'll put a reliquary there. Come on, how can I not roll anything decent? Let's get a prison. Put misbehaving students in, because that's how we deal with disciplinary issues. Refectories and dormitories are definitely things that you're going to need more than one of, the more students you have, because otherwise you're going to have to leave your school, go all the way to the village to eat, and then come back, which means less time studying. Nothing good. I mean, we can send them to fight the Lord of Evil, which is definitely a cool thing that we should do, No, we're not gonna be having Pegasus duels. Give me the mana. As I was saying, it's definitely a cool thing to do. Counselor's Office will give them an extra reroll for the Fate, which is good. I was saying, we definitely want them to go fight Lord of Evil, but we want them to get to 90 relationship first. Because once we get it to 90, we can drop below 90, and we won't lose the star. Now we're too busy renovating the castle. Let's make an even better student's room. We already have 2 refractories, so... And... Another private bedroom? No, we got enough. New house! Finally! Now, fingers crossed for it to have Shadow Disciple. Motherfucker. Child of I do not want any of these. Fine. Let's make it our shadow house. Until we get something better. And since we want them to just level up on necromancy, we're gonna make them study only shadow. Now we need something that appropriately conveys shadow. And nothing's coming up. Whoop. That one did, but I re-rolled. I'm gonna name this Spectre. And since I'm naming this Spectre, I'm just gonna quick podcast recommendation. Go listen to Kill James Bond. Great podcast. I am not affiliated with Kill James Bond or anyone in it. And I want to shift all of you into the Spectre house, so at least you'll get the bonuses. Make this the normal house. Good. Level 3 in Necromancy. That's what I want to see. And that should be all the house management that I should need to make, hopefully. Anything interesting? Stable. Sure. Let's get more nature mana. You have an excellent pedagogy, so we'll go with you. Let's get a huge feast, because cheese and alcohol will help us improve our relationship with the orcs. Inkmaker, sure, I'll accept this fate. We're not really having really good... Motherfucker. We're not having really good fates right here. That's because we haven't really been operating for that long. The people in here were in school for a very short time, and the school wasn't really upgraded. Ooh, more spiky beds. All spiky beds all of the time. Clan banner, let's improve some relationships with the orcs. Yeah, banners are great to put in like refectories and dormitories, because you'll always have a lot of students there. Let's get a new house. See, these guys get Shadow Disciple, fuck's sake. Here I go, changing everything again. Guess I'm gonna make the dungeoning house. if I go dungeoning, which I might not. That's that's more Arcana than yeah. That's good enough. This looks like a shadow house. All of you get your asses in the new shadow house. This can still be the that can still be the Spectre house, but let's make Spectre house. What will Spectre house do? Arcana and alchemy, but no, or rather, yeah, nature, alchemy, and shadow magic. It's gonna be a combat house. Even though the traits we have aren't really combat. Ah, fuck it. No one's gonna be Spectre house. Wait, we forgot to change the uniform for Spectre house. You can have the boring gray. Shadow. And some goggles, because safety first. 70 out of 90, sure. And I'm not putting them on shadow because it bothers me when there's an uneven number of students on a house. Yes, it's dumb, I know. I'm still gonna do it. Black Dragon! Goth Dragon, Best Dragon. Just fly around our school, making people better at shadow magic. Yeah, so your friends, yeah, we can heal your friend, but he won't be exactly your friend anymore. See, our students need someone to practice necromancy on, okay? Everybody wins. You get your friend back, we get some more necromancy experience. Lord of Evil banner. Yes, you... yes, the Lord of Evil is the bad guy, but you can most assuredly suck up to him. You can most assuredly suck up to him in order to get some benefits out of it. Sometimes he can send like 10 vampires to your school, which is pretty good. Okay, we got 20 here. Let's put some more, because we haven't had any necromancers yet. Seriously? Like, you were studying here. On a completely different room. Come on. Don't run away. Let's get some prestige. Yeah, the higher your prestige, the more students will want to come here. Let's get a psychologist. Gotta take care of that mental health. Chosen by the light, sure. And everyone else goes straight into the necromancer pile. A necromancer! Okay, what are the requirements for necromancer? You need to be necromancer level 4. And you need to be evil, okay. Yes, I don't know. No, I don't know the freaking requirements for each profession by heart. Now that I know that you need to be evil, I won't send non-evil characters to the necromancy house. Let's upgrade the crypt. Make it good students will get the chosen by the light trait, which kind of doesn't really matter for the students that we have studying shadow exclusively, but it will matter for the students that study both. Okay, got a little Pegasus. which somehow makes students more rich by some miracle. Okay, let's get another animal. The fawn also helps them. Really, it takes away all their stresses and shit. Can all go live in the animal house or whatever the fuck it's called. And fuck, 81? I swear it was 90. Okay, free druidism. Oh shit, I was supposed to be checking their alignment. Okay, you're good. I don't want you in shadow. Forgot I was supposed to be checking their alignment. Sure. Let's upgrade the arcane room. Like, ideally, I want new rooms instead of rooms that I already have. My eyes... What does active students feel watched? They behave a bit more and work a little better for a few minutes. Let's put that in the crypt. Make sure my shadow students are actually learning. You're evil, so you can go there. Let's put people in Spectre House. New students have chance of being deep folk. Yes. Like, non-humans have different buffs depending on what species they are. But I just want more non-humans, independent of their bonuses. See, we got a star, so we can now drop relationships with the orcs without having much of a concern. See, if you can see, that had a red line, so basically you can't put anything above this room. You can, but you're gonna have to leave this level clear. You can only build on this level, which can be annoying. Which is why I tend to leave those types of rooms for last. Librarian is a pretty good trait. It's a pretty good future, especially when it starts stacking up. Necromancer, more necromancers. I want more. If I put this here, I don't know if I can then build here. So I'm gonna put you here. Fine, I'll take a dragon. And let's get you all better at nature mana. Just flat out generating prestige, which is good. Nature room's just a basic nature teaching room. From improve the teacher, this teacher is not paid and can improve your reputation with the Lord of Evil. Let's let that go to the crypt guy. Or gal, I don't remember who I hired. You're evil, you can go to the Shadow House. You as well. Okay, learn. Enrich your brains. My my young students. Okay, so now I can do this. I can go to the orcs and I can take a relationship hit in exchange for knocking back the Lord of Evil's progress by 3%. Let's get a new dolmen and upgrade the one we have. Teacher's never hungry or tired. We can't upgrade the one that we already have, which is a bummer because that'd be the one that we want to upgrade. Let's upgrade the light teacher. You're good, so I don't want you in the shadow house evil, so you'll fit right in. And right now I'm just looking at their alignments. I'm not even looking at the stats. Should I be paying more attention? Probably. Yes, you can do weird stuff like this, where half of the room is hanging. Two necromancers out of 12 that we need. Yeah, we should be, now that I think about it, we should be putting people on the lighthouse because we need to produce 8,000 light mana as one of our requirements. So everyone who's not evil goes into light. Teacher's Lounge, sure, why not? I guess I do have to provide my employees with some measure of needs fulfillment or anything. Oh shit, I could have used the other one. Forget it. Of course, we tied dissidents to the wall. Seriously, the interactions with the parents are just unhinged in the best possible way. Go there. Fine. I find these rooms that can't have anything above them just a bit of a pain in the ass. Again with the observatory, same thing. They're pretty useful rooms to have. They're rooms that you definitely need. And the observatory and the guinea pig catapult are definitely definitely a boon to have. But they are annoying to place. Everyone that's evil goes to alchemy, the shadow rather. Unicorn handler. I want more necromancers, yay! Everyone gets to be a necromancer. I don't really like to use the trophy room. Basically, the only thing the trophy room does is it allows you to put things in it, and then those items will affect the rooms adjacent to it, instead of just the room they're placed in. Let's get the Chamber of Truth. It's basically a torture chamber. Let's upgrade the janitor, because there's really nothing. We don't really have a better card to play here. Let's upgrade the crypt more, because we need those level 4 necromancy. Basically, those things that I just played are just like items that they can wear once they reach certain levels. Makes them either do more mana or be stronger, stuff like that. Haha, I have an observatory. That doesn't work on me. I can send you back by 3%. Let's make friends with the Inquisition by giving them some money. The Inquisition might be the only ones we're not boosting automatically. can go here. Actually, pretty reasonably close to achieving all of our goals, which is good. Let's upgrade our house. I really, I, I really don't like bothering with alchemy. It's annoying. Same with the dungeons. They're annoying. Let's put this in the teacher's lounge. The skull and the wizard hat are the best things to put in the teacher's house. Let's upgrade this refectory. So the wizard hat makes them improve their pedagogy, and the skull removes the unionized trait. What do I want to upgrade? Doesn't really matter. More elves. Evil elf. I think if you get an evil elf really high in dark magic, they'll become a shadow elf or something. That's one of the features they can have. One of the better features. I think it gives 2 prestige or something. What do I want to do? I want to go to the orc camp and tell them to go fight the Lord of Evil. Don't really need to. I'm well on my way to get all 3 stars, but the more students I can graduate, the better I'll be on future levels. And yes, no sleep. Oh, I can't put this here. I want no sleep for the shadow things. Okay, go there. Chaotic good. Can go here. More necromancers. Seriously, so many village mages. You suck at learning. No, it's not my school that sucks at teaching. It's you that suck at learning. So upgrade the crypt even more. Sure, let's get more shadow mana. Round belly pretentious, elder pretentious. Let's go with you, because you're next inquisitor. And you can definitely do the Hermione thing here. The student will go 1 year back in time and stay 1 year longer in the school. More fighting Lord of Evil? Yay! Fight Lord of Evil. Yes, I know, we're taking advantage of the orcs. It's fine. We'll give them some booze and cheese. They'll love us. We've already completed their quest. We don't need to care. All we need is to produce a shit ton of light mana. The freaking ant pine is really good. Do we have to? Fine. No, we train inquisitors. We don't have to. Vampires. Vampires learn shadow magic faster. Let's get higher percentage of possible elves. evil, you go to the shadow. Come on, we're almost there. We're almost completing the objectives. Sure, give them some mana so they shut up about us. Yep, let's send our druids to massage their cows. Lucky cows. Necromancer, necromancer, necromancer. Yeah, basically, if they fulfill the requirement, they have 100% chance until you complete the quest. Necromancer. So many other good, freaking fates. But you're gonna be a necromancer because we need more necromancers. So much dark mana. Fucking hell. And we only need 3 more necromancers. Let's upgrade the crypt even more. Upgrade the janitor. I don't want the child eating bed because losing a student would be really annoying. Let's upgrade the nature room. Even though nobody seems to be using it. Go learn. Evil, good. How fares your studies, my child? 4 in necromancy, very good. We could ask the orcs to do what? I don't know, I didn't really read it. More mana gain? Sure, why the hell not? Where do I want to place this? Can go right there. The fuck do you want? No, your child is very special. I'll make him the utmost priority, be assured. Again, nothing that I particularly want, which is annoying. Kinda want to expand my school a little bit more. Get more into arcana magic, which we don't have a lot of. Evil. Let's upgrade the greenhouse, why the fuck not? Sure, let's get the cat. And who do we want to bother? Sure, let's give some potions. Upgrade the observatory. Can we actually do anything with that? No, not really. It's just a matter of waiting right now to complete all the tasks and make sure we get only the best futures for our students. Dude, Calvin, do better. This is not better, but at least it doesn't give me negative prestige. I've completed all 3 objectives. Fantastic. The amount of objectives you complete directly impacts the qualities of the rewards you get at the end of the level. At the end of the level, you have to unlock a book, which will give you some you have to choose a book and a curse. The book will give you some random boosts, and those boosts are the quality of those boosts, how good those boosts are, is determined by how many stars you had. I should have gone for the prestige there, but doesn't matter. Come on, go, come, learn. Learn, my pitties, learn. Put you here so you improve the efficiency of the crypt. Because we all about that necromancy. All repeat cards. Rehabilitation. Light room, sure. Why the hell not? Actually, I'm gonna make you study everything. Never know, might get an archmage out of you. Highly unlikely, but still. Yeah, if you get a quest for the archmage, don't take it. It's really hard. You really need to be min-maxing your students and your university to get them to be an archmage. Let's get comic books, which makes them lose the bibliophobic trait. Anything new? Not really. Let's upgrade this one so it matches the other one. And let's get a white dragon. We do need another common room. Interdimensional room. Not what I asked for, but good enough. Magic teacher, also a really good future. Shapeshifter, nice. Necromancer. Oh, we must have already filled the oh yeah, we did. Derp. We already have all three. So now that we already completed the amount of necromancers that we needed, it's no longer a 100% chance of them being a necromancer. Seriously? You were here for 4 years and you learned nothing. You are a disgrace. Don't show your face in my university ever again. Let's get more alchemy, sure. We're gonna piss off the farmers anyways. Might as well get some mana out of it. Better demonic chamber. Okay, let's allow you to learn other things. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, Arcana and Alchemy. And Forbid, Nature and Light, let's see what that gives you. Trophy case makes them ambitious, which makes them, it increases the percentage, the probability that they'll get a good ending, a better future rather. here, you go here, you go here, you go here. Fly, my pitties, fly. We do need one more common room for Spectre House, I think. Yes, Spectre House. Grotesque statue, no, that place is reserved for a wizard's hat, if ever we get one. Let's make the villagers happy. Allergic to constation, so I want you in nature. Come, learn. Enrich your minds, my children. Still wish we were making more arcana magic, though. All of you go into Spectre Room. One of you is going to be an Archmage. It's going to happen. All you need is to believe. A little pyre, you know, just to give them a little bit more motivation. Let's get a mechanical owl and some prestige. Come on, generate more arcane mana. Imp. Yes, nice. Lich. Lich is a good one. You do really want to balance your rerolls, because whilst there's a chance that you'll get a better fate, there's a chance that you'll get a worse one. Seriously? 4 years. You learned level 1 assassination, and that was good enough for nothing. Can you're a disgrace, get out of my school. No, actually, I would have rather you had died. That is not what I wanted to click on. I don't actually want any of those upgrades, because it only matters if you go on, if you have fights. So I'll just have the plus 10%. Okay, excellent pedagogy. There you go. Finally, more freaking arcane magic. Yes, you all go to Spectre. You must learn how to say, "No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die." Wait, Goldfinger wasn't actually part of Spectre, was he? Ah, fuck. Who the fuck cares? They are shit movies, and they should be treated as such. Let's get a little slug that goes around our school to clean it, because that makes so much sense. Nothing new. Yeah, I'm gonna dump you all into Spectre. Unrestricted learning. Learn whatever magic school tickles your fancy, and once one of you eventually becomes Archmage, if we're lucky, it's not gonna happen, but it's nice to dream. Once that happens, you can remember it was me that sent you. And it's really just waiting for the Lord of Evil to come and destroy us right now. And give our lovely students the best education their tiny little brains can fathom. Set some more private apartments for our teachers to relax in. Hallucinogenic plant. I love this. 1,000 gold, 200 natural mana, and -1 prestige. Well, and you're set on that fate apparently. Who am I to judge? Just send some of the product my way. Archdruid. Nice. Druidism level 5. Not Archmage though. War Leader, which is a pretty good one. Some pretty decent fates here. Again, you ideally want them to get a fate that will give you any sort of permanent boost to take into the next level, because all the mana, all of the money, all of the items, that's gone at the end of the level. Magical Hat, finally. Magical Hat and Skull in the Teacher's Lounge combination, best thing to do. Gluten-filled refectory. Import some orc cuisine. I mean, the greatest cook in all of Skyrim was an orc, so it must be good, right? All y'all go into Spectre. I don't care anymore. Give me some money. Let's get another students hall, because there's really not much we can do. We're not really getting any new and exciting cards right now, so Fairy Dragon. Again, another card that increases more non-humans, and I like more non-humans just for the sake of variety. It's legit the only reason why I like non-humans. It's not even for their bonus in learning certain magic types. New werewolves. And the fact that I'm getting new students so late in the game means they're all gonna be peasants. Let's drive back the forces of evil, give them some time to study something. These motherfuckers are all gonna be peasants. Nothing I can do about that. They just don't have enough time to study. Chance to rid of negative trait. Don't mind if I do. Except it's a bit late for that now. I mean, I do love when it starts. Not that these are particularly good cards, but some runs, when it's right near the end, it starts throwing the interesting cards at you that it's been taunting you the whole game. We shall rebuild. No, I'm not accepting any of you. Because you won't have any time to learn anything. Cultist, you go and honor Cthulhu, my child. Archdruid, nice. Okay, right now we don't really want anything that gives us mana. We want something that gives us some kind of permanent boost. But sometimes there's nothing you can do. The Lord of Evil cometh. Arcane Amulet. Ah. And now we got 93 students to graduate. Congratulations, you are a warlock. No, you're not a shepherd, you're a shapeshifter. You're a warlock. You're an angel. How the fuck did you manage that? War leader, vigilante, good, good, good. Nope. Yes. Nope. Ah, fuck you. Nope. Not better. Because, really, the mana and the prestige doesn't really matter right now. We just want to have as many permanent boosts as possible. So it doesn't really matter if I reroll into a worse fate, because the school isn't going to be standing to actually care about it. And we're going to start seeing a lot of peasants now. It's the people that just came into the school and didn't learn shit. Yep, peasant. Not really any better fates here. Peasant. Peasant, peasant. Dead. Peasant. Peasant, peasant, peasant. You can check the percentage possibility of the fates they can have and the percentage. A lot of them didn't learn shit, so they can only be peasants. Or dead. They could also be dead. All of the peasants. I gave you the best education, and this is how you repay me. And that's it for this first school. It's gonna be destroyed now. Everyone run away! Run away! Okay, what bonuses do we have? Uh, I am going to go to the forest. Each year generates a card, gives 700 gold pieces. Student loses hunger. Army of Darkness advances 5% slower. Start each level with 100 shadow mana. Sure. Now, what curse do we want? Any attack gets 3 extra enemies, faction relationships, worsen 10% faster, increase the university's upkeep. Students gradually lose sanity. Bloody Curse is a pretty tame one. And we are gonna start with the counselor's office here. But that is gonna be it for this stream tonight. If you're watching over on Twitch, please move over to YouTube and check out all of the series that we have there. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do all the things that make the algorithm happy. As always, I have been Pope, and I will see you all next time.